Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
You're now connected to Jackie.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, there's the Warriors. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's P, then there's Davis, and it's Wood in at the 5 down low. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins, and so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Passes to P, fires for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Los Angeles.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Now Russell, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Jasevicius hits it from three-point range. And, Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game, and credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
And here are the Warriors now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
There's Jasevicius. The three-pointer off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Curry. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
What a gifted shooter. Steph Curry can find himself a look from anywhere.
There's Jasevicius. Buries it from three-point range. P's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Looney. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
James in the post, covered by Wiggins. Davis, the pass to Pete. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home squad just couldn't pull out the win.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And he drives in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Thompson. The tray. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
A shot by LeBron. No good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Chris Paul's checked in for Stephen Curry. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers trail. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Take a look at the Hawks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
The Lakers with the ball, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, and Davis gets it to go.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Russell against Paul. Thompson for the triple. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Stephen Curry.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Gacevicius. 8 points for him. The three-pointer is right on target. P's got 11.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Curry. Green, the screen. Curry attacking. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Steps back and fires. And he drops that one in. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Here's Gacevicius. Floats it up for Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Lakers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga, and it's Payton in at the 3 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Here's Gacevicius, guarded by Kerr. P with the bucket. P's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Oh, and another basket for Golden State.
Chris Paul excels at taking what the defense gives him. That's why he is so effective in the mid-range.
For the three. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Paul passes to Šarić. The shot. Curry's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Šarić. And Wiggins is subbed in for Gary Payton. The Lakers also changing it up. Christian Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. The pass to Wiggins. Looney kicks to Paul. Golden State moving it around. And it's Wiggins missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Russell gets it to go. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
He with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Wiggins kicks to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on Klay Thompson's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. Well, I'm told it's pretty bad news. He's definitely out for this game and probably a lot longer. Of course, you never want to hear that, Kevin.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Curry drains it from way outside.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for James.
Once again, that nation,
Pass to P.
Warriors.
Here's the three. Trains the three-pointer. P's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Green with a screen on Russell. Paul passes to Looney. Curry kicks to Paul. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's Russell missing. Warriors trail by 13. Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Basket counts.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
From past the arc. He no good. Ball outside. Here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
State basketball.
Here's Paul. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamped.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Lakers.
They look like they attended the shooting school of Dr.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from P in this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. He out there with Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Wood in at center, locking down the middle. Here's Paul. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 12. He passes to Russell. There's Kasevicius. This one for three. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Green against Davis. Wiggins outside.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
James finds Russell. Back to LeBron. Here's Kasevicius. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Russell against Paul. Over Russell. Paul's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to P. Fires from way outside. And Curry pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Ball against LeBron. Back to Curry. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And the Lakers also making a change. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Christian Wood. To end the cold streak, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Drops in the tray.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Timeout called the Warriors.
Here are some numbers for Looney. He's around 6 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
Curry. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team. Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by the Lakers.
Lakers leading by 21. Here's Gusevicius. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Curry shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
P passes to James. And it's good, 2 points. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Kuminga sets a screen for Wiggins.
Being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Golden State moving it around.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Peyton, he's checked in for Golden State. That one is no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. From deep, sinks the three-pointer. Hachimura's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Back to Vincent. With 1 on the clock. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a...
And so it's Los Angeles, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been...
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns in...
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. P comes in for Taurean Prince. James checked in for Austin Reeves. And Pippen subbed in for Vincent. Pippen, the pass to P. A 3-ball. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
P's got 49 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. And the rejection by James. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Hayes.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Kasevicius. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Curry looking around. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
P passes to Hayes. And Paul over to help. The shot's good. P's got 54 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
There's the 3. It's good from long range. P's got 57 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Back to Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Saric outside. Payton left side. Outside Curry. They can't stop the run with that one.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
2 minutes.
Here's Kasevicius, guarded by Curry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. And Wiggins is subbed in for Payton. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves is checked in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Pippen. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto. Always clever working himself to the line, and Chris Paul tends to convert once he gets there.
Kasevicius, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Paul dishes to Green. Feeds it to Curry. 6 to shoot. A 3-pointer, Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for P.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Paul. From deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, Richard, the All-Star break allows fans to celebrate the NBA. A lot of players, though, they use it as a time to get away. How about you? Did you have a go-to vacation spot during the break?
No, I lived in San Diego, so I would pretty much just go back there and relax and then get back to work.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the 1.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now Jones. Davis with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's P. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Make some noise for your Lakers hype team. Wow, let's get hype one more time for your Lakers.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 6 points.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Jones against Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
Russell against Jones. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's P. And the Lakers hit again from deep. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
A deep 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And he gets it to go.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
San Antonio trailing here. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan is hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it can be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree. But it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy. The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
2 minutes remaining.
Three-pointer. He, no good. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Woods over to help. Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. The 3. Wood grabs the board. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's P. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pure from three-point range. He's got 15 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Timeout called, the Spurs. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
A different look for San Antonio. Bullock, he's checked in for Johnson. Branham comes in for Vassell. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Jones. 1:09 left in the opening quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Can't get it to fall. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Hachimura from long range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Hachimura. And the 3 off target. Outside Grant. Pass to Wembanyama. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for San Antonio. Collins comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in for Sohan.
Zach Collins. Devin Vassell.
Vassell outside. Clock at 6. From the high post. Rebound, the Lakers.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Vanderbilt finds Davis. Here's Reeves.
High-effort play and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. LeBron James out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's P in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Graham misses. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Ali. Vassell goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Vassell's got his first points of the night.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
They get it back. Here's Davis. And it's blocked by Collins. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Jones in for Graham.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, BA, the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
Pass to P. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. He's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. All right, a chance to check out stats for Victor Wembanyama.
Let me hear you right now. Let's give a big hand to your Lakers hype squad.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Left side Jones. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Yeah, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Collins outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Collins. Stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. Vincent passes to Davis. James up top. Here's P. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bullock. Here's Jones. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's P, covered by Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Christian Wood is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Vincent. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Vassell. Here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Man, usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And he gets it to go.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Reeves is checked in for James. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Branham's checked in.
Let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers. You can, Steve.
Outside Johnson. Jones against Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Here's P. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
He passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Sohan. He has 6. Wembanyama, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out to the wing. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter, and his team desperately needs him to get home.
And Davis slams it home.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Wembanyama. To halt the run. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, now let's check in with Allie as always. Thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello. And for that matchup with the Jazz, even though they'll be facing a higher-ranked team, they just feel that they're just as good. I'm telling you. I could see it in them.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Lakers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. On the court for San Antonio, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league. Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First
free throw drops for Johnson.
At the line for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both.
No, look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Vassell. Fires from 14. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Russell, the pass to Davis. The layup misses.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Wembanyama. And it's blocked by Wood.
The length of Wood just covers so much ground, as you can see there with that fantastic block.
James passes to P. Now Johnson pulls up. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department. The Lakers, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Okay, Lakers man, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker girl dance team. Enjoy.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. After this,
That's just insane.
Strong finish.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Russell against Jones. Outside Wembanyama. Driving inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Wood with the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Wood with the stuff.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Sohan. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. Checked by Davis. And a two-handed jam.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Branham's checked in for Vassell. Here's Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes.
Here's Sohan. Give him 8 points now. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Johnson against James. Inside, Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
And you see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy of his size. A lot of ability in that space.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Ball stolen. Here's Branham. Cans it with nobody near him.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Reeves. A quick shot there. It's off target. Spurs shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Branham passes to Wembanyama. Wood grabs the board. And so it's the Lakers with it. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Wembanyama against Davis. Outside Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Can't hit it from 12 feet. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. We'll take a quick break. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball, not even Thousand.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
James, right side. Vincent can't hit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Graham, the pass to Bullock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
The Lakers call timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Wow, let's get hyped one more time for the Lakers hype squad.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's P. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A., unbelievable.
It's Graham on the wing. Got a hand on it. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. He passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Pass to Collins. This one for 3. It's hauled in by P. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Collins a screen. Graham for 3. They need this. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has gotten his first bucket of the night. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's P. And
another three for the Lakers. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Spurs shooting just 37% so far in this one. Graham, the pass to Bullock. Good, and Graham with the setup. Graham's got 3 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
San Antonio's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Graham with it. Hayes picks him up. Steps back. Hayes against Graham. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Hayes. Pippen pass to P. Beyond the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Right side, Graham. Pass to Branham. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Drops in the three. Bullock's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for P.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Vassell. And Reeves pulls it down. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Vassell. He's covered closely.
Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left in the final quarter. Johnson passes to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama. He's defended by Hayes. They grab their own miss. And it's rejected. Here's P. He's guarded by Vassell. Hayes, the pass to P. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really...
Allie, thank you as always.
Make sure to
and that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For the entire...
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And how about the play of some of the rookies around the league so far? Here is the rookie race as all these first-year players have made big splashes in the league and certainly have bright futures ahead of them. And you look at P all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got P. Wood out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's James. And it's Russell in at the point. And for the Suns, they've got Clint Capella. Johnson is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Allen. And it's KD in at the 4 spot. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
Buries the long-range jumper.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Durant kicks to Capella. The pass to Johnson. KD against Davis. Elbow shot. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Here's LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Allen, a screen on LeBron. No good from Booker.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Wood finds James. Three-pointer. No good. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Shoots the 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Drills the three-pointer. P's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Johnson outside. Booker is screen on Russell. Johnson the pass to KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. He no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Capella. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Allen. And Goodwin subbed in for Johnson. Here's Goodwin following the 3 by the Lakers. Vanderbilt with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Davis. And Bol pulls it down. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston. Booker with no one around, off target with his 3.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
With 3, Booker. A shot off that time.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement. It's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Bates-Diop, defended by Vincent. And Bates-Diop gets it to go.
Say what you will about the value of the 3-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
LeBron gathering speed, and it's in there. James has got his second bucket.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Here's Durant. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Bol against James. LeBron going to work inside.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
Goodwin dishes to Durant. Puts one up from 19. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. In the corner, it's James. Driving the lane. To the wing on the left. Here's Vincent. Drills it from outside.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
Capella, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Goodwin. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Anthony Davis comes in for Hachimura. He's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for Vincent. Lakers leading by 9. James in the post. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And for the Suns, they're shooting well, 50% from the floor. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Lakers. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Durant.
The uncanny ability for a big guy to slip towards the hoop, then loft in the nice floater. Durant showing a little bit of everything on that play.
Some changes for Phoenix. Allen's checked in for Bates Diop. And it's Devin Booker in for Kevin Durant. Here's LeBron.
2 minutes.
Good, and the assist goes to Russell. LeBron's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it, and that's that mid-range J.
Here's Gusevicius, and again it's the Lakers.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Johnson, the pass to Capella. Johnson dishes to Booker. That one misses. Good D by James.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Allen outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Meadow, he's checked in for Bull. And then for Los Angeles, Wood, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Vincent subbed in for James. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Meadow. Off target from three-point range.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Gusevicius, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Booker kicks to Johnson. Looking to end the run. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Vincent. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, that's one they feel good about. I mean, they're confident that they'll take care of business, but by no means is it.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Lakers.
Well, you love the points.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see.
One more time, fans.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Durant is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Lakers leading by 19. Here's Kasevicius. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And here's KD for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Lakers shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. Got a hand on it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Terrific awareness among this collection of centers and power forwards. The big men averaging the most assists per contest over the previous 10 games. Kevin Durant third.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to guard. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out. It keeps moving thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball.
Capella sends a screen for Allen. Good on the three-point shot.
Yes, 21 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And the Lakers call time here.
For the Lakers. Phoenix, get on your feet and give them one.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Devin Booker. Averaging about 27 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And here's KD for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Passes it to B. From the arc. Kicks it out to James. There's the pass to P. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Booker against LeBron. Capella with a screen on LeBron. No good from Booker.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wood passes to P. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pulls up on the elbow. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Here's Kasevicius. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Here's Kasevicius. Yep, that one goes. P's got 40 points.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
LeBron's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And the Suns miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Out to the right wing. Here's Kasevicius. Money from the wing. P's got 42 in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Durant, wide open, he fires. That doesn't go either for KD. Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's James. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Here's Booker. Wood with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. They get it back. Out left to the wing. The wide open shot by Little. Sinks the three-pointer. Little's got his first 3 points of the game.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Reeves the pass to P. The three connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Hachimura out there with P. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. H. Diop, the pass to KD. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lines here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And for the Suns, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pulls it from the elbow. And the jumper is good. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
Here's the pick. He passes to Hayes. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bates Diop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No question he got blocked on that shot.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Durant feeling it out a bit. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Johnson. Phoenix, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Kasevicius. And again for 3.
Three-point field goal.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Johnson. Inside. Here's Bol. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, inside. Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. Here's
Kasevicius. Guarded by KD. KD passes to Pippen, and that's going to be a travel. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Jasevicius offline with his three. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Davis dishes to Russell. Here's Jasevicius. And again, the Lakers no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for P.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
A drive by Allen. Can't cash in from close range. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jasevicius. Allen defending. And it's Hayes in the corner. For 3. They get it back. Outside for Pippen. Pass to P. There's the 3. Misses. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans, David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.